Hello there, this is David. You haven't seen me in quite a while because I haven't posted any video since the beginning of the year when I posted my New Year's update. And now it's May. Shame on me. You might ask why the hell that guy has taken so long to do another video, and I must say, I can't explain that. So much stuff on my plate, most of that stuff not directly transition or trans related, so I can just say I didn't have the time. I am sorry. But now I do have some time on my hands, and even though this is not 365 days on testosterone, which would be my testosterone birthday in a couple of days' time, on the 30th of May, I just have the time on my hands, and I have an idea on what to say. So here's the new update. So you haven't seen me in a couple of months, and when you see me now, you probably realize that there have been more changes happening. So the first thing you probably notice is my voice. And yes, I can say I'm very happy with my voice as it is today. And this is my voice after 1 year on testosterone. And really, I wouldn't mind if my voice would stay like this, because usually people say that voice changes on testosterone take place between the start of the voice change over a period of 1 to 2 years time. So it is possible that there will be more changes on my voice, but it is also possible that it stays like this. And that will be totally fine because I have a 99%, 99.8% voice passing on the telephone and in a personal conversation. Although one situation which happened the week before, the other week, I tried to call, I was working in the home office, and I tried to call my colleague, and her line was busy, so I had to speak to the switchboard operator, and I said, here's David so-and-so. I would like to talk to my colleague so-and-so. Minutes later, my colleague called me back and said, switchboard just called me and said, a Mrs. So-and-so tried to reach me. Yeah, okay. These things happen. I can laugh about it, but I'm still surprised when these things happen, still today. So I said voice change may spread over a period of 2 years' time, and it most certainly can be pushed when you have a hysterectomy and an ovarectomy, so that when my own body doesn't produce any estrogen anymore, which potentially fights against the testosterone, then the testosterone effects sometimes get another push. So yeah, that's another outlook in the future. Yes, I'm definitely planning to have more surgery. At least that will be hysterectomy and ovarectomy. So I will get rid of my uterus and I will get rid of my ovaries. Since I paid for the mastectomy myself, it's only now that I have to apply for this cost coverage. Almost all other trans guys apply for the surgeries at an earlier stage in the transition process, but since I paid since I funded the mastectomy myself, I'm doing this only right now. So let's see how that works. Did I mention I hate this paperwork? Yes, it's a nightmare. But anyway, that's part of the game and that's part of the journey. So what else can you see? You might be able to see another change in my physiognomy, so my face might have changed to you. I'm looking at this face every single day in the mirror. I don't notice these changes as easily as you might do. Only today I've met a trans guy whom I hadn't seen in 6 months' time, and of course he knows what changes to expect. He has been on the transition journey for a couple of years, so he definitely knows what I'm going through because he's already through it. And he said, wow, we haven't met each other in 6 months' time, and wow, bro, so much stuff has changed. So it feels great. It's a great reassurance because I am looking into that face every single day. Most of the people around me See me very often, don't notice this as easily as people do who are more from the outside and meet me only once in a while. Great reassurance. So stay tuned out there to see what comes over the next couple of months and years. So that's that. And the only other thing I wanted to say is that without running through all the testosterone change effects right now, which probably bore you to death, one thing I have noticed, and I am noticing maybe only right now, is really a change in experiencing affection. I'm not saying I have changed as a person. I'm definitely still the same person as before. But really, my effects, the way I'm reacting to situations emotionally has changed. That takes me to a point where I say, okay, I now have the chance to really be myself. It's the biggest chance I think anyone can have in their lives to say, okay, you never bend again, you never give in again to any conventions. You just be your true self. And if that means that you're reacting differently to certain situations, that you are dealing with emotions that arise from certain situations in another way, then just admit that because it's what I am. It is who I am. I know that this change in affection has the potential to hurt other people, which I certainly don't want. Um, I fully understand that maybe altered way I am reacting to certain situations. I'm dealing with certain emotions. I'm affecting um, may hurt other people. But please let me say that this is absolutely not my intention. And at the same time, I'm saying I'm not ready and I'm not willing to hide my true self ever again. I haven't been bending and I haven't been hiding myself for 42 years to now hide and bend again. And yeah, I fully appreciate that. If people around me experience this as difficult, um, it takes time for everyone, not only for other people experiencing me, but also for me experiencing myself. So if that's the one thing I can say I've learned after 1 year on testosterone, I think that's quite good. Because those changes, those testosterone changes, the transition journey, the physical transition is a long journey 2, 3 to 5 years. And I think if I've realized that, what I just said, after 1 year, that's quite an achievement. So this was a little bit more philosophical contribution. Let's celebrate the real 1 year on testosterone birthday with something else. That was it for today. Thanks for tuning in.